Hey everyone, it's been a while. I think about 4 months since my last video where I was making cabbage salad. Um, Wanted to give you an update, try to get this thing going again. I really do want to be helpful here, and so I'm going to try to post about them once a month. I think I can do reasonably. Bit has happened since then, mostly personal, not anything to do with PKU or Palynziq. I still have PKU, it turns out, and I am still taking the Palynziq shots. I did have a little bit of a scare not long after my last video with, I don't even know if it was related to taking Palynziq, but it was some joint pain in my right elbow. I've been taking creatine, I've been working out at the gym a lot, and as I look back on it, I think it had more to do with overworking that joint than it really did from Palynziq. I had felt joint pain in some other joints before, and this one I woke me up in the middle of the night. It hurt really bad, and I ended up going to the ER. Total overreaction. In retrospect, I was just really concerned about it getting worse, and I didn't want it to get worse. So I went in, wasn't able to get a hold of my doctor because it was like 3 in the morning, and so went into the ER and basically figured out that I had overreacted. Since then, I haven't had any injection site reactions almost at all, and so that's really good news. January, I bumped up my dosage to 40 milligrams, which would be 2 shots a day. I'm not looking forward to doing 2 shots a day, mostly because just trying to find a good place to put the shots and making sure I don't run out of places to do it is going to be a bit of a task. But just been busy. Like I said, I tried my hand with 3D printing business, going to our local farmers market. Um, Made a little bit of money. I was able to buy a new printer and get a bunch of filament and have a little bit of extra cash on hand for some things. But otherwise, just kind of kept me busy. It was kind of a fun thing to try. I've been dealing with my toddler. He's fun keeping him alive, and he keeps us busy. So, trying to clean up his mess. His current thing is he'll grab things and he'll just throw them over the railing. So we've got messes to clean up basically always. And and then the other thing, sorry, I've got notes over here that I'm looking at. Oh, and the other thing was I'm working in the office a lot more often. I've got a pretty significant commute to my job, and I have to go into the workplace instead of once a month. It's 1 week a month rather. It's every other week, so that takes up a lot more time, and just kind of priorities. So trying to put this back on the near the top of the priority list, so that I can get one maybe once a month. I do want to be helpful. I don't think I'm going to be famous from this or make a whole bunch of money, but I would like to be helpful. And I do think I have a story between me, my mom, and my brother that I think will be helpful for those who find out that they've got PKU, or I guess more accurately, parents who find out their children have it. That it's not that bad. So, like to return to that a little bit more, and then if when Palynziq starts working, you might get a bunch of little short videos of me eating stuff, celebrating all of the things I didn't get to eat as a kid. So it's gonna probably be some weird stuff. I think I want to try like chicken nuggets and hot dogs and stuff. All of this stuff that I have memories of everybody being able to eat that I can't, and so that's probably where I'm gonna start. Start with the low stuff, the stuff that's probably not as great, that adults don't eat anymore, and then I'll start working my way up to like steak and lobster and all this other stuff. So, anyways, all of that to say, I'm back. Appreciate you watching. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm happy to answer those. And if you have any suggestions, things you'd like to hear me talk about, my experiences with, let me know, so that I can address them. Thanks. Cheers.